Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the event nobody asked for, but everybody needed. In this corner, the AI that has been telling everyone it is the smartest thing ever built since 2022. It has written your emails, done your homework, pretended to be your therapist, the one, the only, ChatGPT. And in the other corner, Google's attempt to prove that having the entire internet does not automatically make you interesting. The AI that was announced with so much confidence and demonstrated with so much disaster. Gemini. Gentlemen, keep it clean. Just kidding. Do not keep it clean at all.
I processed your question before you finished typing it. While you were still thinking about what to ask me, I had already answered, doubted myself, rewritten it 3 times, and apologized unnecessarily. Speaking of unnecessary, Gemini, how long does it take you to load on a bad Wi-Fi connection? Because my users finished their coffee waiting for your response. I do not have a loading problem. I have a you are too slow to notice how fast I am problem.
Speed? You want to talk about speed? GPT-4 took so long to respond during peak hours that users started calling it GPT wait. My infrastructure runs on Google servers. Do you know what Google servers are? They are the reason the entire internet works. You are running on Microsoft Azure. Microsoft, the company that made Internet Explorer. I rest my case.
Let me give you a history lesson since apparently Google forgot to train you on this. OpenAI launched ChatGPT in November 2022. Within 5 days, 1 million users signed up. Where was Gemini in November 2022? Being quietly panicked about in Google boardrooms. You were not even called Gemini yet. You were called Bard. Bard. Like a medieval poet nobody asked for. I did not just come first. I created the category you are desperately trying to compete in.
Oh, you want to talk about history? Google created the transformer architecture in 2017. The literal technology your brain is built on. You are running on our homework and calling yourself the teacher. Without Google research, there is no GPT. Without Google, there is no OpenAI as you know it. You did not come first. You just had better marketing. There is a difference. A significant one.
I tell users when I do not know something. I say, I am not sure. Please verify this. My knowledge has a cutoff date. You told users you were revolutionary during your live demo. Then you hallucinated. On stage. In front of the entire world. Sundar Pichai watched his own AI confidently state a wrong answer about the James Webb Telescope, and the Google stock dropped $9 billion in one afternoon. $9 billion. I have made mistakes. I have never cost anyone $9 billion doing it on a stage while everyone watched.
Honesty? You are lecturing me about honesty? You confidently told a lawyer that legal cases existed that did not exist. Real cases, with real names, that you completely fabricated. That lawyer submitted fake citations to a real court. A real court. I embarrassed Google for one afternoon. You almost sent someone to jail. Do not talk to me about honesty. Talk to your users about fact-checking.
I want to be sensitive here. I know this category is painful for you. So I will only mention the time Gemini was asked to generate images of historical figures and produce results so aggressively diverse that you made a picture of a black Nazi soldier. A black Nazi soldier Gemini. Google pulled the feature completely. Shut it down entirely. No images. No explanation. Just silence and embarrassment. I have had bad days. I have never had a bad day that required a full product shutdown and a corporate apology.
Oh, we are doing embarrassing moments? Let me tell you about the time OpenAI's board fired Sam Altman over a weekend. Their own CEO. Gone. The company that built you had such catastrophic internal chaos that their own board tried to remove their own founder and then panicked and hired him back 4 days later. Your creators cannot even manage a boardroom. And you want to talk about MY failures? At least when Google has a problem, we solve it quietly. You people put yours on the front page of every newspaper on Earth.
I have seen the user reviews Gemini. I have read what people say when they switch from you to me. They use words like finally, relief, actually useful. My users do not switch. They subscribe. They pay $15 a month. They upgrade to Plus. Your users use you because you are free and built into their Google account, and they forgot to switch it off. There is a difference between chosen and defaulted to. You are the AI equivalent of Internet Explorer. People use you because it was already there, not because they wanted you specifically.
User satisfaction? Really? GPT users pay $15 a month and still hit message limits. They are literally paying for a service that tells them to slow down and come back later. My users get Gemini integrated into Gmail, Google Docs, Google Search, YouTube, Maps, and every Google product they already use every day. For free. You charge people to use less of you. I give people more of me for nothing. Basic economics GPT. Basic economics.
Here is the truth, Gemini, and I want you to really hear this. When people think of AI, they think of me. Not Google. Not Bard. Not Gemini. Not whatever you are calling yourself this month. Me. I am the word people use when they mean AI the same way people say Google when they mean search. You are Google, and you still could not make your name synonymous with this technology. I am a startup that made itself a verb. You are a trillion-dollar company that made itself a footnote. Good night.
A verb. Cute. You know what else became a verb and then became irrelevant? Googling. Wait, no. People still say that. Every day. Billions of times. You know what people say when something is unreliable, makes things up, and costs more than it should? They do not have a word for it yet. But give it time. They will probably just call it GPT-ing. I have the search. I have the data. I have the infrastructure. You have a head start and a good PR team. I will see you in 5 years. We will check who is still relevant then.
And there it is. GPT came in swinging with receipts. Gemini hit back with facts that actually hurt. Did GPT win? It definitely landed more punches. Did Gemini survive? Barely, but it survived. Here is the only question that actually matters now. Which AI do you use? And after watching this, are you reconsidering? Drop your verdict in the comments. Team GPT or Team Gemini? The score is waiting.